on the thing. Like that, like that. Da 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 da. Okay? So that's basically, I'm going to get the J-track on there and see what I can do for a window, guys. So we'll see how big of a window I get. This one I want bigger anyway. So we're going to see what I get and how it's going to fit over above the tiny house kitchen area. Take you over. So I'm basically going to take this down. This is my kitchen rack that I had up. I'm probably going to take down the mirror so I don't damage it. Fire extinguisher, I'll leave that. Maybe. I don't need that going anywhere. And I'll clear this off, and then I'll grab my drop sheet off the accountant's boxes, tape that on the back wall here, and then when I do my cut, it won't mess up anything here too badly, I hope. Something on there. Oh, I just wiped it off. Okay. But anyway, that'll brighten everything up in here, guys. Because if you guys remember, I'll shut the door. You guys seen me do this a couple times. And you notice how dark it gets in here. Right? So if I have this open, that means the tiny house will have full lighting in the daytime. Not just the two ends like I had originally. But my plan originally with these windows is working really nice with that when I have them open. So depending on which way the breeze is blowing, and depending on if I have trucks parked beside me or not, the wind will come in here and it'll tunnel through the tiny house, funnel it, and go out the window. It's the only escape route for it. So it's like an S pattern. Comes in and out. So that plan worked perfectly fine for ventilation, but now I want to add more and more lighting and place for my air conditioner, which is centralized, which is nice. So it'll be central in the tiny house basically, and that'll also light up my solar wall, which will have all my data that I need to watch, so I'm not destroying batteries and going over limits and stuff like that. Okay, so now you guys have a better idea what's going on with that. So, let there be light. I'm going to grab some gear here and start cleaning up this mess that I just made. So, this is going with me. There we go. I'm not bringing a pen, I'll just bring my little drawing picture and what I said there. Okay. And I'm going to start putting some stuff away, guys, clean up. I got to go to the hardware store to do this, to look up the window, but I got to go over there anyway for work to pick some gear up. So now that I put the AC together, it's obviously not going to fit in the box. It's wide now. So I'm going to throw the box up here, I guess. Yep, that works fine. I'm going to move the AC down there and put some more tools away as well. Okay. So we'll pop open my heavy toolbox. That comes in very handy. Oh, and I do want to do a shout out to Milwaukee. I'm trying to remember the video he was showing me though. So just give me a second. Get rid of this tape measure. Oh yeah, I remember what the saying is. Come get me, dude. Oh no, he says, this is the Alone tap out videos, guys, if you don't watch the show Alone. There we go. It's, one of the contestants tapped out on the show, and it was really funny. He found it on YouTube. What's it called? He says, what the hell is the first thing he says? I can't even remember now. It was so funny. He's like, I'm out, or come get me. Something like that. It was funny though, I gotta admit. It's crazy. Oh, by the way, solar panel still up. Aluminum tape is the answer. Really good stuff. I can try it, but you won't see anything because the door's open. But anyway, guys, I got my drawing off to the hardware store. See what I can do for a window. And hopefully I'll have a new window in before winter comes. And it'll add more lighting in the tiny house. And it'll be kind of cool. So it kind of I got to rearrange the kitchen area and figure out how nice that's going to look. And once I get the window, I'll kind of put it over the counter here and see exactly where I want to put it. Do I want to put it closer to the door area on this side of this, in this stud, or this cavity, or over here more? The window might end up being more than the width of that. I think that is, what is that, 16-inch centers? I'm not sure. I built this place and I'm not sure. I'd have to put a tape on there, but yeah, let me grab a tape and my ladder quick again. I'll grab the ladder. And I'm trying to think of that saying, what the guy said. He's like, get me out of here, or something, and he's like, come get me. It was crazy. I'll probably find out later from Milwaukee. He'll be bugging me about it once I'm going here. All right, so 2 feet. So that's a 2 foot between that stud there and the other stud. So considering my paperwork says I have to have 2 foot minimum on the inside, I'm gonna have to cut through these studs, but that's no big deal because everything's pretty much solid in this place because the spray foam's holding it together. So I'll lose the ladder. Should fold this bastard up. Oh yeah, he's like, I'm out, dude, come get me. Oh well, you guys will think I'm crazy, but you got to look it up on YouTube, guys. Alone tap out videos. They're pretty cool. That's a really good show, by the way, for prepping and survival. But yeah, I'm out of here for now, guys.